Well, we have our kids here. We have three kids. They're in grade 6 and 4 presently. We started them in the Catholic system 2 years ago, and Michael will go into more of the reasoning for that in a minute. But they have loved St. Mary's. It took them a little bit, as always, to get into a new school, but I think it was more comfortable for them because of the faith aspect of it. It was things that they learned at home that we teach them. We are from an evangelical background, and so things that they had heard at home were also echoed at school and talked about, and they could tell that the teachers truly loved them and who they were as a person and a child of God, and that helped to bridge some of the difference coming from a public school into a private one, and a Catholic one at that. Yeah, that's that's about it on that.
Yeah, we'd wanted our children to be raised in an education environment where there was a little bit of diversity, where it wasn't just a warm bubble where everybody had the same ideas and view that they did. We wanted them to have to work through some issues, and putting them here has turned out to be a great place for that, because our kids now come home with questions, things they've never encountered before, differences of opinion, differences of theology, and we actually have really good table topics at supper time about what they're learning and how it's affecting them. And the nice thing too is a lot of times the questions and the issues come from their peer group as well, which forces them to learn how to deal with conflict when it comes from people that you're friends with or that you're working with in the real world.
That's great. What about within your family? Has Catholic education made any impact on your family life at home?
My son, who's 12, said just 2 weeks ago, because of my teacher, I think about Jesus every single day. That's a great investment in our children's life, for sure.